All right, our buddy Ark is at this. I love this series he's doing. He's finding large streamers, famous ones, millions and millions of followers, and he's asking them the question, what do you think about Star Citizen? We did Dr. Disrespect, we had Summit, and now Shroud. Let's just give some applause to Ark for basically spamming the shit out of these guys. There's a lot of work. I imagine we don't get to hear how much work is involved in order to ask these guys and get these questions through, but I'm sure there's a lot of tips and money and work involved in getting the question through to these large streamers. So let's check it out.
What's up, citizens? Let's be honest. If it was easy, everybody would do it, right? I have to keep telling myself that I had been lucky getting great answers from the doc and Summit 1G for such affordable prices.
I love this series.
$25 here, $20 there.
He's
However, extracting an answer from Shroud wasn't as easy for me.
Shroud,
and I have
man.
to be honest, he wasn't very forthcoming.
Right.
So I had to bait it out of him. Troll him a little for an answer, you might say. And his chat was really vexed as to why I had such a burning desire to hear his opinion.
Because he's making a series.
Literally stuck.
Because it's a shooter, I'm not intrinsically thinking that I have like potions to heal with.
I love it. I love what he's doing.
The shooter I have for like the...
Heal's really good. Oh god.
Any thoughts on the Star Citizen game by Chris Roberts? Low chat stop William.
I don't know what that donation just said because this game is very, very loud. I will look at it in a second.
He's full of shit. Shroud's full of shit. He heard it.
checkpoint or something. Maybe I listen to hang tight.
We'll see. Oh, I heard something load up. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. An amulet. Yeah, that's it. It was just an amulet. Yeah, gamer brain. Let's go.
Shroud is completely
That's
ignoring
right.
Ark.
Without really looking at the numbers, I think I got about $90 deep.
Woo, my God. Oh, my God, Ark. You know, the sad thing is Ark's not getting any return on this, man. There's no return on investment for this. This is just because he loves Star Citizen. This is why I got to give him an amen, for God's sake.
Yes, sir. Can I get an amen?
Ark. Dude, much respect here from the DG360 family, dude.
And I spent about 2 consecutive days trying to get Shroud to give me his thoughts on the game
Wow.
we all love and love to hate, Star Citizen. I'm in a position to ask these sorts of expensive questions, not because I'm a trust fund baby, but because my community does one heck of a job
That's awesome.
of having my back.
That's awesome.
Seriously, my super special community punch way above their weight class with Yeetard-like strength, enabling me to produce content I otherwise wouldn't be able to. Like this occasion here, where they pumped me up to a level 5 hype train just in the starting soon screen.
We did that. We did that here.
You
we got
guys
that
are way
support here
too
in the
good to
community.
me.
We got that here in the DG360 community.
So, did this series of asking top brass streamers their honest opinions, this was our first negative take on the game.
There we go. You see? That's right, Doug. Show them what's up.
Du hast mich. Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast mich gefragt. Und ich hab nicht gesagt.
And we have really cool alerts, by the way. We also have really cool alerts here. Thank you, Doug.
I'm not here to sugarcoat their answers, as frankly, I find this video series
Thank
to be
you,
like
Doug.
taking
I love you, bro.
a snapshot of the avatars in our games industry and a journey of discovery
Oh,
to
and
see
Oz. Oh, my goodness.
Du hast mich. Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast mich
I'm
gefragt.
feeling the
Und ich hab
polka.
nicht gesagt.
Hey, I'm feeling the polka. Why do I have an Italian accent when I do that? Thank you, Oz.
what side of the topic they stand on. I have no doubt there will be people in the Star Citizen or Refunds community who will also agree with Shroud's opinion. So, SE Refunds, hey, this one's for you. Bear in mind, I was about $80 deep and unhappy with the first real answer he gave me, so I dug into him a little bit more to get the answer I wanted. Let me know what you think of Shroud's opinion in the comments below.
You gonna see that
All
on
right,
fan
let's roll the
feedback
clip.
tomorrow, Oz?
Hold on. 2, 3. No, it's not enough. Fuck.
There's Ark again. There's Ark
Hey
again.
Shroud, any thoughts on the FPS MMO game Star Citizen?
Notice he waited for the perfectly silent moment. You know, like Ark had to wait for his moment to put that in at the most silent part of the killing.
Holy shit.
Oh, come on, Shroud. You heard that.
Ain't nobody playing Star Citizen, whoever donated. Game is, We'll do one more stairs, Hannah. Make it easier.
You can just jump up.
That's what he got for that? That's some
I have
BS.
so much gnat meat.
Likes to roll in the cracks.
Yeah,
He says, Shroud, you play this weird looking game, but you won't look at Star Citizen. Seriously, come on, man. Very valid. Very.
You're not gonna hate me.
I love where Ark is going here with this, man. He's poking. I love it. Ark, he's a warrior, dude. He's a warrior.
funnels for sure.
I've never played Grounded.
Shroud, you play this weird looking game but you won't look at Star Citizen seriously? Come on, man.
He finally got his attention. He finally got his attention, for God's sake. That is like after blowing like $120. He finally gets Shroud's attention. Finally getting Shroud's attention.
By Star Citizen. I'm being trolled. Everybody knows it's not a good game. It's not even a game. It's a project. That game is like a scientific
We have a lot
study.
of raw science,
It's not
man.
like
Lots.
it's purely like analytical for research purposes. That game literally took so much money from people and did absolutely nothing with it.
Okay.
Yeah, like Shroud's very self-absorbed kind of guy. Like that's what I feel. I don't think he took the time to like really research Star Citizen. You know, I'm trying to be nice, you know, and think about both sides of this. Like, I would say Shroud probably never took any time to really look into it. You know what I mean? But man, I always kind of felt like that watching Shroud play with Dr. Disrespect. How many people feel like Shroud's kind of self-absorbed? Dude, put a one in chat if you kind of think that Shroud's kind of like a self-absorbed kind of guy. I don't know. I get that vibe from him. Like he stays in the house a lot, you know, which is cool. I mean, that's his vibe. Maybe he's got like a lot of anxiety issues or something. I'm not quite sure exactly what's going on with Shroud's life, but like, you know, he's made it, for God's sake. He's got millions and millions of followers, you know, but I just feel like he's very self-absorbed dude.
How much fuzz we got now?
It's not a game, bro.
I feel like
It's a
Dr.
study.
Disrespect didn't really like him either.
And they're the ones that started the study.
To tell the
we all
truth.
fell into it. Well, I didn't kickstart it. I didn't fall into the trap. But
My impression, my opinions.
you know what's also another study that's not really a game
Yeah.
right now, and I don't know if it'll ever be a game.
By the way, not disrespecting Shroud at all. The dude is like amazing. He's an amazing gamer. He really is. But like, he's just got like a very self-absorbed kind of energy going on about him.
Creation, and that's the one that I fell into. I fell into that scientific study too. So we've all fallen into the trap before. We've all fallen into it.
It's not
at
his
some
vibe.
point.
It's not his flavor.
Fucking social experiments, man.
Mike's muted.
No?
Oh.
How much nap fuzz do you have?
Oh, 10. I didn't get any.
What's
Didn't
this
get
game?
any?
Grounded?
No. Ashes of Creation shows more progress than any other scam, though. Let's get back to that
Which
in a
bomb we
year.
have to
As much
use
as I would love Ashes
on
of
this
Creation to
little tunnel next
succeed,
to our house
it very
after.
much feels Star Citizen to me so far, which is concerning because I would love to see Ashes of Creation go somewhere just as much as I would love to see Star Citizen do something. But you know, it is what it is.
What do you think about Shroud's opinion? Is he being ignorant, or is he 100% right? Citizens,
I don't
thank
think
you for
he's really
taking
taking the
interest
time,
in this
like-
video series.
it's all about what you put in versus what you get. You know, it always comes down to that. You know, how much did you spend versus what you got out of the game? I would say at this point in time, he's right in calling it a project, but it's a project in which a lot of people had good experiences in. You know, for what it's worth, for the good and bad of Star Citizen, man, there's a lot of people that are having a great time in Star Citizen now, even though it's buggy, even though people are having hard times. You know, there's still a lot of people that are having great times with other people. I think you're going to have a lot more fun playing the game when you play with other people. But yeah, it's quite interesting that he kind of took it that route. I like Doc's perspective. You know, like I'll put all the relevant information on YouTube down in the description, because I really like Doc's Dr. Disrespect's comments on it. I also like Summit's comments on it. I'm not too fond of what Shroud said about it.
So tune in next time to when I get another big streamer's opinion on the game. That's all from me. Now get out there and fly dangerous. 07.
He's a younger kid too, right? Shroud's younger than Summit and Doc. Doc's also a developer, you know, so Doc's looking at it like, hey, this is going to take a long time. I respect the fact what they're doing, and he's looking at it from developer side angle. You know, you look at Shroud, he's just looking at it like a kiddo. He's just looking at it like a kiddo who wants to bang bang a little bit. You know what I mean? All the kiddos like to bang bang.